Game. Derek Hart under center. Hart's going to give the ball to the second man through, and Cheeseborough got nailed big time. They're basically in the middle of your screen.
Cheeseborough outside, bouncing it out. Touchdown.
1 yard run, George Cheeseborough.
Absolutely, just bounced it outside, just accelerate.
Martin's kick is up, and it is good. It's in the IHSAA fold. Here's the kickoff now, 11:25 to go here in the second quarter. Taken at the 10-yard line. And running straight up the middle, trying to get some running room.
Kevin Cook.
And Cook officially at the 31-yard line, just across the 30. Back throw is Hoffman. Hoffman's going to air it out. And his favorite receiver upfield, Tyler
Duffy in motion. The veer.
And there's just nowhere to go. Third down and 10 from the 30. Big defensive play now for Warren Central. Here's the pass over the middle, and it's almost intercepted
by Eric Williams.
Possession of this football game, with 10:35 to go in the second quarter. Not a
partially
good punt,
blocked.
and taken at the 41-yard line.
Eastern, also coaching the defense, has made it a point. His linebackers and defensive backs, they've got to be ready to fill those alleys. They're trying to stuff the middle and force Warren Central outside on the run.
Well, George Cheese
on the part of John Hart that I haven't seen this year so far.
Williams runs a right side, and he may be gone. In fact, he is gone. 34-yard touchdown run by Williams.
To the right side.
Here's the snap. Kick is up. And it is good. Seconds of playing time remaining in the first half, and all of a sudden Warren Central has exploded. Taken back in the end zone. Automatic touchback.
To the left on the screen.
Matt Ripp again in the backfield, gets the handoff, bust over the middle, gets it across the 25, and a pickup of about 5 points per game this year, and allowed only 15.6. They've already given up 21 in the game. Ripp again gets through the initial first and 10 from the 34-yard line. Stumbling that time out of it, was not even ranked in the Associated Press or Football Coaches Association poll at the beginning of the season. Ripp up the middle. They don't make it. Will they go for it?
Blitz coming from the outside.
I think they got the first down just across the 45 yards, and then you drop down to Hill and Sherrier, who are in the 100s rather than the thousands. They keep the ball and get it at about midfield. Hamilton Southeastern with Sherrier in motion. Back to throw is Hoffman. Hoffman over the middle.
Oh! Boy, he hit him right in the hands with it.
That's one of the reasons they've been able to score over 32 points a game. Looking out on the flat, going instead the other way. Pass is caught out there by Sherrier. Good enough for the first
territory now.
Started back on their own 20-yard line after the kickoff went into the end zone. Fumble, loose ball being chased down and finally recovered, but clear back at the 40-yard line.
Huge play by the defensive front for the Warriors.
They had double receivers out to the right side coming this way, and the pass is caught. That's a big charge now here in the second quarter of this football game. We're in the 5A sectional. A bit of a delay on the handoff.
Nice job by Ripp.
Ripp working his way over the right side, gets down as the yet back. No, they are going to kick it away.
Yeah, they rethought that.
Yeah, they did. They brought Eric Malm in. Takes a nice Hamilton Southeastern bounce inside the 15, spotted down in territory, back at the 13-yard line.
Williams.
There goes Williams around the right side. Williams has got a couple of men to beat. 3 blue shirts trying to chase him down. He evades them all. Holy cow, look at this guy go. He's down inside the 30, the 25, spins the other way, picks up a block, now picks up another block, finally hit at the 15-yard line, down at the 10. What a sensation. 77 yards on the run. They'll keep the ball on the ground.
Cheeseburrow's in now.
Digital effort by the young man. 4 minutes, 10 to play here in this first half. And they spin it into the middle of the line. And
he fumbled.
Keeps on going. Fumbled the football. Falling onto the end zone. And maybe a touchdown, Warren Central.
No, I think it's down, but I do think it's Warren's ball. Warren recovered the ball on the 1-yard line.
Blackburn that time.
Beautiful job.
Keeping the ball in the quarterback stick.
Touchdown.
1-yard run. For Warren Central's Warriors. Well, they have really put on a show here.
Wow.
3.5 minutes remain. First half of play. After being down 7-0, 4 successive scores.
Wow.
Sherrier. Warren Central. Sherrier back at about the 2. Brings it out across the 20, 25-yard line. They have not been very successful on the last 3 possessions. Rolling out is Hoffman. Hoffman throwing up, and the ball is almost caught and almost intercepted. You saw number 48, Cody Bostic's Swinging down the left side of the offensive line, and here is Rip over the left side.
And a first down.
D's at the school. We appreciate all of their hospitality. Out of the flat on the far side, they've got the ball out there to Matt Rip. And Rip trying to rip his way up particularly deep. Here's the kick. Very short kick. In fact, they won't get the opportunity to return it. It'll roll across midfield and be stopped dead at the 47-yard.
He's playing fullback. And they're taking him away from the play. And they're just running a counter. And Hazlett over there on the right side, Jerry. They're running to the right side.
Now they're going to come to the near side. Stiff arm once, but nothing doing the second time. That's going to have to take a snap prior to the end of the quarter.
Oh, my goodness.
He is hit from behind. Loose ball picked up by Hamilton Southeastern. So you got 14 seconds to play with here.
I think they're going for it.
Over the middle, they got a receiver. It's picked up. The interception made that time by Howard Savage, the defensive back.
Howard's Coach Enright said at the beginning of the game that he thought that the wind might be